picks as well din eh. Di ba? Might as well use your best heroes right now, or rather kung baka may naitatago pa ng mga strategy dito, or rather mga pick dito, either of the two teams, eh kailangan na nilang ilabas yon ngayon.
Kailangan tagalin nilang ilabas yun ngayon. And also looking at the bans here, side ng LPE mga kaibigan, Selena hindi pa rin taga nilalabas. Simula nung first match natin talagang walang pagkakataon. Pagkakataon na ilabas ng Selena. Esmeralda rin naman sa side ng LPE, habang sa U level back siya and the Matilda. So tingin ko reason din kung bakit nila binan yung back siya dito because of well, more on HP sustain or HP region possible pick dito, or heavy centric sa region. Alice isa sa mga best example na heroes yon, and also Diggy. So probably U level. Kasi yung first game, yung game mo ng Team 2, LP ang kumukuha ng Alice, no? For both games. So, tingin ko isa ring ano, meron there's a big possibility na U-level mismo ang kumuha dito.
Isa rin kasi sa best pick talaga ni Jake the Dog yung Alice eh. And regardless na natalo sila nung game number 2, I think he still had a good play. Pero most specifically game number 1, ramdam mo talaga yung Alice doon ni Jake the Dog. Pero there is something na ano eh, na pwede mong pansinin din for the side of LPE pa kung ikaw ay U-level. U-level are really willing to give aspect all the time yung YSS.
Confident sila, no? Talagang full pasado nila na kaya.
Rodi is open dito, Kuya TDC ha.
At yun ang ino-hover dito ng U-level, tingin ko, they will secure it. Really good opportunity. Well kapag lumabas sa game opportunity, take it, grab it, and then try to play along na lang kung ano magiging drops nila.
Pero ito rin yung kaninang naging problema nila against Aether Main eh. Na kinuha ni Kram yung Brody and binigay nila sa kapila, wherein yung Aether Main, yung kanilang nakalaban, a Benedetta. I think that was a Benedetta and Esmeralda eh, doon sa pick ng Aether Main kanina. But meanwhile, once again, they're gonna be picking a Brody over the Benedetta. And nakita natin kanina eh, Escanor had a very good game on this hero. Pero I'm not really sure dito, TDC, kung paano ang approach dito ni Coach Mlbb, the coach of U-level, going here on the third game. Pero sinabi natin ito kanina, even Midnight mentioned this one, Farsa ni Kram kanina talaga yung naging MVP kasi in terms of kill participation percentage, that was 93. Wow. So that only means na lagi siyang kasama sa mga team fights.
Hindi ko yun din yung naging factor kung bakit nakalamang sila ng early game eh. Yun na laging kasama, laging nandun sa fight si Farsa, that magical damage, that curse of the crow plus yung passive niya nagpo-proc palagi, giving them a lot of possibility to stun and then burst the target. So pati yung aim din kasi ni Karam talagang sobrang lupit ng pagkaka-predator sa strike niya eh. But looking at the current drop of U-level here, ito, nakakita ko ng early rotations dito. Alam naman natin na kapag si Brody nag-hit na agad siya ng level 4, pwede na agad siyang umikot-umikot eh. Then babalik na lang din sa linya kapag kapag free or libre na yung linya pabalik. And also Joehead, so tingin ko talaga magiging fast game to ang magiging centric dito ng U-level.
Surprisingly talaga yung Natalia is being neglected to both of the teams, some other teams would like to have the Natalia over a Brody kasi that's gonna be an easy pick up. Pero syempre alam naman natin that we could potentially build tank build para sa isang Brody kasi meron naman ng damage siya. You just have to stack your abyssal mark para full potential ng turn apart memory. But now LPE is respecting Stian's Eudora.
Talagang ni-remove nila yan. Nakita nila kanina na talagang successful din yung Eudora plus the Farsa combo. Ang bilis nilang mag-execute ng ganun. Pero yes. I understand na isa rin kasi magandang pang-burst against Benedetta. This glass cannon type of hero. So, crowd control, ball lightning. So, tingin ko okay din talaga. They're just trying to give a lot of space for those mobile heroes or mobile mages such as the Farsa and also the Harith. Ang magiging problema lang talaga dito, or ang tingin kong pwedeng gawin dito ng LPE against this is go for a much more sturdy na front lines. Since Lapu-Lapu nakuha din sa side ng U-level, Thams I think is a very good hero here sa side ng LPE. Para lang kaya niya makipag-man fight against Lapu-Lapu and also sustain the damage output na kayang ibigay ng Joehead early game.
Ito nga iniisip ko dito kung ano pa ba yung isa pang side lane dito para sa side ngayon dito ng U level, but they might want to cancel a tank dito at yun na nga, Atlas will be the pick dito ng U level. Ayaw nila makakita ng mga wombo combo from Fatal Links given na meron pang Harit na pick dito ang LPE, and it's gonna be 2 mages once again on the side of LPE. Farsa, sama na natin dito itong Harit. Would you think this Harit will be a Jake the Dog's hero, or this is gonna be a jungler type of Harit?
Possible. Well, sa first 4 bans or first 4 picks dito ng LPE is a really big possibility. Tingin ko okay din siya maging jungler sa ganitong klaseng matchup kasi magkaroon siya ng more sustainability kapag lumobo ka agad si Escanor or rather yung Brody dito ng U level. Or pwede rin sila mag-adjust depende kung ano yung magiging last 2 picks dito ng U level. So tingin ko hindi yung advantage kapag red team ka eh. Kaya mong, para sa akin, si Harit, pwede mo siyang i-middle lane, pwede mo siyang i-side lane, so pwede pa rin mag-adjust dito yung LPE. But let's see, tingin ko, Lunox is a really good hero here against this kind of draft, glass cannon draft for LPE. So again, with the Chaos Assaults, I think just one necklace of Durance is enough for them to control almost half of the heroes here beside ng LPA.
Oh no, TDC, nakita mo ba kung ano ang nakikita ko?
Ang pagbabalik ng Kaja.
Ng mulawin.
Ng mulawin.
Oh no, but this goes to show na if this Kaja won't work, lalo na kung pagka pinasok na to eh. So ang technique dito for the side of U level is that they want to use a divine judgment sa mga katulad na hero dito ng Benedetta or even the Harit. Kasi kung titignan mo yung mga hero dito ng LPE, sobrang mobile nila eh. Diba? So LPE is overing right now for the Hayabusa. If this gonna be a Jake the Dog hero, ginamit niya to kanina against teamwork, which actually didn't work as well, pero there's gonna be a redemption for the Hayabusa dito with Jake the Dog if in case na ilalak na nila to. And that's it, mga kaibigan. Match point to both of the teams. TDZ, ikaw ang unang aking tatanungin. In terms of the drafting na nakikita mo ngayon, who's you gonna favor with?
Ang hirap, honestly saying, sobrang hirap dito. Ang laki ng kill potential, ng pick-off potential dito ng U level. Meron silang Kaja, meron silang Jawhead. Sa LPE naman, ang ganda ng teamfight nila. Meron silang pick-off capability to burst down the Brody with Hayabusa's aspect. So tingin ko napakalaking factor ng early game dito. But looking at the mid-game, I think I'll go with LPE for this one.
I really like your point, in terms of LPE. At saka, kung iisipin mo yung mga hero ng LPE, not only na pwede sila kasi ma-pick off, of course, using Divine Judgment and, of course, a couple of skills and combo. Pero kasi, ang mahirap dito for the side ngayon ng U level is yung mobility eh. Parang ang hirap humabol sa isang Benedetta, ang hirap may wings by wings pa rito yung Farsa. Parang in terms of rotation or in terms of yung pag-ikot sa mapa, it's really leaning towards ngayon dito sa LPE. But we have to see it dito, TDZ, as this is gonna be the final match. One of these two teams is gonna be bid goodbye here on the main qualifiers. U level versus LPE.
Nako, LPE aside, again, once na nakakuha sila ng level 4, mas maraming, tingin ko mas maraming impact ang kaya nilang ibato sa mapa. Again, take all the objectives, gamit yung Zaman Force dito ni Nikram, and also with the burst potential from the Farsa. We just need to take we just need to take note of that. Again, they're trying to do the same rotation again. Tatlong hero sa LPE ang bababa, trying to control Kram as early as possible. Wag mo muna siyang bigyan ng level 4. Kasi once na nagkaroon siya ng Order of Brilliance, iba ang magiging rotation or iba ang kayang ibigay na aggression dito sa side ng U level.
Indeed, and yun na, nakita natin kagad yung smart missiles coming from the Jawhead dito ni Doc Men. So, I think dito, TDZ, baka magkaroon tayo ng slow pace here going on the early game. But a potential invade na magagawa dito, pero na-secure pa rin naman dito ni Yato yung kanyang purple buff as Bimo is just trying to provide vision dito for the side of LPE. Dito tingin ko, TDZ, in the first turtle, tingin ko, it's gonna be U-level will be the one first to strike as look at them trying to invade dito aspect on his Hayabusa pero level 4 na ngayon to, TDZ.
I agree. Kasi sabi na natin kanina, malaki yung catch-up potential or rather yung pick-off potential dito ng U-level. Meron silang Divine Judgment, again, with the Unstoppable Force. So, pwede lang i-occupy yung brush area dun malapit sa might lalabas sa turtle which is on the top side ng U-level. So, the best thing that they can do right here, take opportunity of this. Since wala pa, well, kakakuha lang ng level 4 dito ni Aspect. Well, yun yung pinakamaganda nilang gawin. Take advantage of the turtle, get the lead as early as possible, get that snowball factor going. But look at this, Rob, LPE naman ang tingin ko nauuna dito. Tingin ko Docman is still level 3, so I think that's the reason why na talagang confident din sila na kaya na i-take down nila.
Confident talaga sila dito pero maganda yung pwesto dito ni Escanor as is about to go dito sa may bandang gitna as the first round all going to Bimo dahil hindi pa tapos dito ang mga membro dito ng U-level as they are killing one by one pero disengage na muna dito ang side ng LPE. And suddenly, U-level, medyo nakakuha sila doon ng lead. Pero kasi yung harip dito is actually left uncontested onto the bottom lane.
Nako. At kapag nag-dish out ka, or kapag nawala ka agad yung waves, pwede niyang gamitin yung Zaman Force on top of that. But I'm not sure. I think that is enough time para i-pull off niya yung kanyang Zaman Force and then remove all the energy shields. Pero tingin ko hindi rin gaanong ka-shove yung lanes dito sa bottom lane, and he just want to play it safely since he's respecting the current draft of U-level here, and also knowing where the Kaja is kapag yung Har kasi more of control din siya. He needs to get his farm as soon as possible, pero kapag siya na-control na maaga, mas mahirap siya mag-scale down when it comes to the mid-fight. So he needs to get all of his items first, maybe a Calamity Reaper and then a Feather of Heaven, or he can go on much more defensive item since heavily bursted din naman yung heroes dito, and also given the fact na meron tayong Lunox and also Brody.
Tingin ko tama ka doon kailangan mag-hold muna dito ni Jake na dog Well, he could be able to potentially go against dito sa may bandang U-level. Look at the Feather Airstrike, he's trying to zone down dito si Dian, hindi ngayon capable dito ang isang Kaja to be able to make some plays as he's about to go home. Pero onto the backlanes dito, mag-shift muna dito ng attention dito ang LPE, and that Imperial Justice was just used para makatakas dito. In terms of rotation dito, TDZ, LPE, they are on the commanding lead. Sila ang nagsiset ng tempo dito against U-level. Parang ang nangyayari kasi dito, nagre-react ngayon dito yung U-level. Kung saan pupunta dito yung LPE, doon sila pupunta rin. Yes, definitely. Pero look at this one, onto the bottom lane. Ang ginagawa ng LPE dito, nire-respect nila yung early game potential, early game burst damage dito ng Brody, ng U-level, and they're just backing away. Pwede naman tayong lumaban mamaya once the Hayabusa got his items, once this Benedetta could be able to penetrate onto the backlanes dito ng U-level, but that's gonna be a 1-for-1 exchange. Dian laban kay Arbs.
So tingin ang pagsasabi mo pala dito, Rob, is patience is the key na masyadong kailangan muna magkaroon ng items dito ni Aspect para mas maganda yung flow ng laban dito hanggang mamaya. Pero talking about flow ng laban,
yung flow ng laban dahil yung Zaman Force doon ni Jake the Dog is really dealing too much damage against the jawhead dito ni Docman as LPE will be trying to secure the turtle here onto the top lane as Escanor with the Lapu-Lapu is di niya hahayaan yun na basta makuha yun as Nakaja using the Divine Judgment, but still Ryota is alive. Pero nakuha na dito ng Hayabusa yung turtle ng laro, pero pasok doon sa may bandang likod as Bimo and Aspect getting 3 members dito ng U-level at walang kapalit yon, TDZ.
Wala talagang kapalit yon kasi tatlo mismo ang nakuha dito sa side ng LPE. And again, Arbs with his perfect positioning, getting the feathered airstrike at the right time, and also Bimo catching the right targets. Ang tingin ko medyo risky talaga dito yung Kaja sa ganitong meta at the moment kasi masyadong mabilis. Pero si Kaja, okay siya sa magandang solo pick-off, which is almost the same with Docman. Kaso hindi niya kayang i-sustain yung ganong klaseng burst damage sa kanyang binigay tutulad ng ganitong feathered airstrike.
Hindi talaga masusustain yun. Saka ang gusto mo kasi, with the Divine Judgment, DDZ, gusto mo dapat ma-burst down kagad. Kaso hindi nangyari yun kanina. And somehow, LPE here, sila ngayon yung mas nakakalamang against U-level. Look at the goal dito. There's a 3,000 swing. Papunta ngayon dito sa LPE squad. But still, ito nga yata ang nangyayari talaga ngayon dito, TDC. Mukhang yung Farsa dito ni Arbs, siya yung nagpo-provide dito ng early damage para sa LPE habang si Jake the Dog nagkakama pa para sa kanyang mga items dito going on to the mid game natin dito sa laro.
Indeed, at nakita natin dito, LPE na mismo ang gumagawa ng rotation. Isang Cometic Lens lang into Imperial Justice. That is already a -1 kapag nandun si Arbs. Again, nakakasabay siya when it comes to rotation using the wings by wings. And LPE, they knew na, okay, sige, tayo yung lamang ngayon, tayo ang gagayahin natin yung galaw dito ng U-level from Game 2. 20 seconds for the next objective. LPE, they're just waiting patiently, trying to get and cut out the waves dito, or rather, to cut out the rotation of LPE. But again, Imperial Justice out, defensive Imperial Justice dito para sa side ni Bimo, and they will just respect the key, or at least na just try to wait patiently since yung Turtle is mag-respond na.
Yes, ito na nga, nag-respond na nga at mukhang hindi na maghihintay pa dito ang LPE as they want to secure another objective dito for their side as the Feather Airstrike is still in human damage dito sa mga members ngayon ng U-level, pero si Bimo ang unang nawala, pero may comeback naman yon dahil si Docman ang return kill ngayon dito against U-level, and LPE securing the turtle and chasing the members ngayon dito ng U-level. Cram, Yato, Escanor, takbo na muna ang kanilang gagawin dito as the Benedetta is already moving towards into the middle lane, and potentially na makabasag pa sila dito ng Torre. Suddenly, TDZ, mukhang ang LPE ngayon, they are on the momentum. Ang mahirap kasi dito para sa side ng U-level, wala sila yung mga tipo ng mga AOE. They are susceptible sa mga mga AOE damage. Nakita natin yung damage to ni for the Feather Airstrike, ramdam na ramdam yon. And as per U-level, they are a single target draft ngayon dito. Kailangan nilang ma-maximize tong Kaja na to. Kailangan pag naka-Divine Judgment sila, ma-burst down kagad dito ni Crab, or rather ma-burst down kagad dito ni Yato.
I agree, I completely agree. Kasi yung mga ganitong klaseng draft sa side ng U-level really shines early game. So kailangan taga nila makakuha ng pick off every single time na umiikot dito si Dian and also si Docmet. So ang LPE, they understood na okay, sige, more of a team fight oriented kayo, we will stick together. Ang nagiging rotation dito ng LPE, laging dalawa. Just like so, looking at this, Aspect and Bimo. Kung hindi si Aspect at Bimo, laging si Arbs or Bimo. So the rotation heavily relies on Bimo here. He's also going really deep just to get information kung paano ba natin i-approach yung fight. So he saw the lapu-lapu there and no vision at all, or no information at all na nandun, or rather no information kung nasan yung ibang members ng U-level. But with that, makakakuha naman sila ng isa pang objective dito sa bottom lane.
Makakakuha nga talaga sila. Saka inaabangan din sila dito, Kuya TDG. Sino-zone out na ngayon dito yung orange buff dito ng Brody, and suddenly, it looks like U-level, mukhang hindi nila yata natansya dito yung early game potential ngayon dito ng LPL. Look at the Cometic Lens dito. Pasok ngayon dito si Bimo, pero mukhang matutunaw siya doon dahil yung damage to ni Yato sobrang sakit. But Dian was about to fall as well. Sama mo na rin dito si Kram, and 2 members down ngayon dito for the side of U-level, and mukhang magmamarcha na ngayon ang LPE dito sa gitna, or possibly baka kunin na ngayon nila dito TDZ ang Lord.
Yep, Lord is the priority objective hero dito para sa LPE, since nakita natin kanina, no, almost all of the resources, almost all of the ultimates of LPE are more of a ground space eh. Electro Final Flow, Feathered Airstrike, Zaman Force. So, pino-force nila yung U-level na mahuli sila out of position, pero pag sila pumalag doon sa fight na tinimpla mismo ng LPE, for sure malulugi sila. So, the best thing that they can do sa side ng U-level is to, again, just group up together. Hintayin natin na makakuha si Dian ng magandang pick-off. Try to play the brush game.
Yes.
Dito sa side ng U-level. Pero napakalayo pa naman to na hindi natin masasabi na one-sided game pa rin to.
Yes.
There's a lot of possibility na makaka-catch up dito yung U-level. They just need to at least defend or buy a little bit more time for this Brody to catch up.
Yes, pero ang pinaka-clear na message dito, TTZ, is that LPE, they're on a commanding lead with almost 10,000 lead. Nasa kanila pa yung Lord sa may bottom lane, and looks like LPE would want to engage another fight para magkasabay-sabay na ngayon dito. Ang minion papasok dito sa base ngayon dito ng U-Level. Ang magiging problema nila dito is yung pag-clear, dahil yun ang problema ngayon ng U-Level. Hindi nila kaya na mag-dish out agad ng damage. They don't have enough AOE. Panay single target yung naging pick nila dito. But look at Bimo with Imperial Justice na tumalon doon. Pero nag-out na muna sila doon. But the Lord is still alive. Mukhang mababasag na nga yung base turret dito sa may bandang ibaba. Pasok pa ngayon dito ang mga members dito ng LPS. The Zaman Force from Jake the Dog will be there. Pero ginamit niya lang yun sa base turret. Objective is the key para dito sa LPE. Wala silang pakialam dito sa kill. But look at that. Another engagement naman na magaganap. Hindi pa umihinto. But look at the positioning dito ni Arms. That was a very perfect feathered airstrike. Going and dealing damage dito. Dogman was about to fall. Ngayon yung mga tore dito sa gitna at sa ibaba, wala nang lahat as LPE still up until this point, TDC, wala pang namamatay sa kanila.
At wala pa na 37 seconds, kakakuha lang Bimo out of the game. Escanor still not done yet. Ooh, with the feathered airstrike, cooldown kaagad. Kakakuha niya lang ng Divine Glaive. Napakasakit talaga ng damage dito. Jake the Dog with the double kill. Ryota, hindi pa rin tapos, trying to run away. And Jake the Dog, man, kita natin talaga yung positioning dito ni Arbs. Ang laking impact. Rob, tingin mo ba talaga Farsa wins game?
Mukhang yun na nga yata ang name of the game dito, TDZ. That was a perfect position coming from Arbs, providing the damage that they need to be able to zone out the members dito ng U-Level. Buhay pa naman dito ang U-Level squad, pero they are really grasping very hard. Hindi na sila makahinga dito as all of their base turrets right now as being destroyed, let alone ang lamang dito ng LPE is what? 14,000 in terms of gold.
Wow.
Hindi ngayon makahabol. Itong Brody na to was supposed to make the damage pero hindi nagiging enough yon. Hindi sila nakakakuha ng magandang pick-off. Even with this pick ng Kaja dito, that Divine Judgment, hindi natin yun nakikita masyado dito sa larong to.
Pero pansin ko nag-Calamity Reaper dito yung Kaja. So I think what he's trying to do here is going for that mage, pure mage na na Kaja I think tingin ko mas okay kung nag-defensive item siya such as Athena Shield since ang laki ng magic damage dito ng LPE and then into a fleeting time. That's a big possibility. That will also work sa side dito ng LB. I'm not saying na hindi nag-work yun, pero yung item is medyo lipas na. Mas okay siya sa early game
Yes, we're really way past doon, TDZ, in terms of the itemization. Kumbaga parang ang sabi dito ni Dian, instead na mag-defensive ako, parang what's gonna be the best defense para sa amin is gonna be still offense. One of the reason bakit niya pinik na lang dito yung Calamity Reaper, ang habol nila is burst damage. Pero speaking of burst damage, mukhang mag-burst down yata dito si Dogman. Pero ang una namatay dito is gonna be ni Hayabusa dito ni Aspect. This is a good opening para sa side ng U-Level, pero this is still not gonna be enough as there are no turrets down for the side of LPE. Pero tingin ko pwede na rin yon, TTZ, dahil yung Lord mabubuhay na dito, pero that's gonna be a crucial death na magagaling dito kay Cram. Kailangan nila lahat ng mga members nila dito to be able to contest down the Lord dahil wala na nga yata pakialam dito ang LPE. Hindi na nga yata nila kukunin yung Lord as Ryota is securing a kill over the Jawhead, and Dogman and Cram is down, mga kaibigan. What's gonna be the safest play? Mukhang ang Benedetta na to will be going on to the Lord doon. And now, U-Level, they're still trying to hold on, TDZ. Pero I might say, baka hindi nila kayanin i-contest tong Lord na to.
Naku po, talagang may hirapan talaga ang U-Level dito. 0 seconds, 4 seconds para kay Dogman, but what they need to do here para sa U-Level is to catch out at least the single target. Yung mga heavy bounty dito na heroes, Jake the Dog, 705. Si Arbs, okay din to, pati si Ryota. So, kailangan lang nila makakuha ng isa. They need Dian to get a much more better pick-off or at least try to get a much more better position para makakuha sila successfully. So, nagiging problema, Bimo kasi with the Cometic lands into Imperial Justice, mas madali niya makakuha, makaklose yung gap compared dun sa second skill ni Kaja. So, I think it is a very risky high risk, high reward play for them to pull that off. Pero tingin ko yun ang kailangan nilang gawin at the current state of the game.
Yes, kailangan na nga talaga nila yatang gawin yung TDC as this might be the final team fight natin dito as Dogman was about to fall. Pero yun na nga, si Cram doon, medyo kailangan nyo yata munang mag-reach-in dahil si Escanor dito going in with the Zaman Force. Palagbagan na dito Kuya TDC as the Lord is still alive. Mukhang dediretso na yata dito ng LPE as they're going for the base and the Lord was still there and that's gonna be it. LPE securing their life here on the main qualifiers. Go